Good day. The state television company of Western Armenia presents all the most important events of these days. Today's broadcast. The 80th session of the National Assembly of Western Armenia was held. The official representatives of the Consulate of Western Armenia in Argentina were hosted on Radio Nacional radio station. For 4 months, 26,380 people visited Akhtamar Island. No violations were recorded in the area of responsibility of the peacekeeping contingent in Artsakh, Ministry of Defense of the Russian Federation. Times Square, New York on April 24th. In Marash of Western Armenia, air pollution is 10 times higher than established norms. The medieval settlement of Bagratuni in Western Armenia, Bagaran, awaits visitors. International Festival of Theatrical Posters in Armenia. On April 27th, the 18th online session of the National Assembly of Western Armenia was held, which was attended by deputies from different countries. During the meeting, as a result of the vote of deputies, the laws and amendments of rules of the procedure of National Assembly, and on a chronology of countries and institutions that recognize the genocide of Armenians, were adopted by overwhelming majority of votes. During the NA session, Chairman of Western Armenia Armenak Abrahamyan, MP Hakobian, who touched upon the state of National Assembly of the Republic of Artsakh, various members of the government of Western Armenia and deputies who presented details on the events held on April 24 in different countries made speeches. The deputies of the National Assembly of Western Armenia decided at the next meeting to express their position on the statement of the National Assembly of Republic of Artsakh on a statement of Western Armenia. The official representatives of the Consulate of Western Armenia in Argentina were invited to Radio Nacional to convey their message to the Armenian people on the occasion of the commemoration on April 24th. Radio Nacional is the official radio station with the largest number of listeners in Argentina. One of the most important historical and cultural values of Western Armenia is Akhtamar Island, and the adjacent museum hosted 26,380 visitors in 4 months. One claims to be one of the most attractive tourist destinations in Western Armenia, where serious investments have been made in recent years. And the Akhtamar Island and the museum located on Lake Van are vivid proof of this fact. For the first time, the Festival of Blooming Almonds will also be held in Akhtamar Island at the upcoming festival, which will give another shade of the unsurpassed beauty of the island. The Russian peacekeeping contingent continues to carry out the task assigned to it in Artsakh. This is reported by the Ministry of Defense of Russian Federation. Russian peacekeepers are monitoring the situation at 27 observation posts in compliance with the ceasefire regime. It is noted that no violation have been recorded in the area of responsibility of the peacekeeping contingent of Russian Federation. Monitoring works were done in Asker and Martaged-Martuni regions and in the Lachin corridor. Engineering and support groups of peacekeeping contingent continued to check and clear the territory of mines and exploded ordnance. In order to ensure the safety of Russian peacekeepers and prevent possible incidents, the ongoing interaction with General Staff on Armed Forces of Azerbaijan and Armenia is maintained. The message reads: For 2 years, the Armenians of New York could not celebrate. April 24th was a public event. On Sunday, April 24th, the 107th commemoration ceremony dedicated to the genocide of Armenians was celebrated in the Times Square of the city. Amongst them were made speeches and Jack Schumer, Rupert Menendez, and Thomas Soussi. "I am proud that the U.S. recognized the genocide of Armenians," said the representative of the minority Schumer. Turkey continues to deny it constantly tries to hide the terrible genocide it has committed. "We must continue to exert pressure along this line and in particular provide assistance to Azerbaijan to prevent a new genocide," Menendez said. According to the result of air quality checks at 4 different points in Afshin province of Marash of Western Armenia due to coal-fired thermal power plants, air pollution in the region has become extremely dangerous for human health. The indicators proposed by World Health Organization are 10 times higher, and the amount of one of the most dangerous gases, sulfur dioxide, is 3 times higher than the legal norm. The greasekeeper responsible for Mediterranean climate and energy projects stressed that these measurements once again showed that coal-fired thermal power plants are a serious obstacle to a healthy lifestyle. This fact also indicates that in occupied Western Armenia, among other crimes, the ecological massacre continues, against which the government of Western Armenia has repeatedly expressed its tough position. In Western Armenia, in addition to Bagratuni dynasty, which ruled in the Middle Ages, the Artsakh river and the gorge of surroundings hosted different civilizations. There are historical values in this place, and it is rich in beautiful nature. The Bagratuni dynasty lived in the provinces of Kars, Ardahan, Van and Artvin of Western Armenia. The city of Bagaran, one of the first settlements of Bagratuni, which declared its independence under Ashot Masaked and ruled in the vicinity of Kars and Arni, still retains traces of the Middle Ages. At the end of the 19th century, Bagaran was the capital of newly created Bagratuni state. Bagaran is one of the most important medieval cities where visitors are waiting for preserved two churches and ruins of ancient structures. Dear compatriots, you can visit this wonderful place in your historical homeland in Western Armenia and get more information about your history. The Gabriel Sundukan National Academic Theatre and the Cultural Public Organization Act are presenting first festival of theatrical posters in Armenia. Designer, creatives, troops and organizations from all over countries can take part in the festival. The festival is competitive and the works overcome during the pre-election period will be evaluated by the international jury. The deadline for submitting application has been extended until May 21st. To get acquainted with the terms of participation and fill out application, you need to download the regulations. Now musical part, Armenian folk song, song live in Athens, Greece. The full version of this video is available on Western Armenia's YouTube channel. This was all for today. Goodbye.